I'm Lucinho.
And I'm Archimedes.
And today we're going to be showing you how to shoot like Cristiano Ronaldo,
David Beckham, and Roberto Carlos.
Let's go.
The Ronaldo free kick. There are two key things you should consider when performing this free kick. The first thing is where to strike the ball. You must strike the ball in the center for obvious reasons. If you kick the ball in the bottom portions, the ball will gain backspin, and gaining backspin will just cause the ball to go up and miss the target completely. On the other hand, if you strike the ball above center, you will generate topspin. Topspin can also make the ball dip, which technically you can still get away with. However, striking the center is the way to go. Striking the center will not only make the ball dip, but also hesitate side to side and make unpredictable movements, which is a nightmare for keepers. Now the second thing is, with what part of your foot should you make contact with the ball in order for that to happen? The medical term for it is the medial cuneiform. That's the part of your foot where the bone stands out almost in the form of a mountain. The combination of making contact with your medial cuneiform at the center of the ball will not only make the ball dip, but possibly make it move side to side. And there is nothing worse for a keeper than having to think the ball is going one way, then repulses away from them and go the other direction. The Beckham free kick. There are two main aspects that you should keep in mind when you are doing this type of free kick. The first one is positioning. You'll want to stand away from the ball at a 45-degree angle. Standing diagonally at a 45-degree angle away from the ball will make curving the ball easier. The next thing is kicking the ball. You want to kick the ball with the side of your foot, but rather than making a solid strike through, you want to skin the ball instead. Because if you strike the ball directly, you won't get any spin on the ball, and the ball will just go straight in one direction. So make sure you get around 50% of the ball or less to get a real nice bend on it. The way you want to follow through is, once you make contact with the ball, keep your leg going through diagonally, and even maybe turning your leg slightly inward to get even more of a greater bend. And that's how you bend it like Beckham.
The Roberto Carlos free kick. In order to produce this free kick, there's a few things you're going to want to know. You must strike the ball with the outer part of your foot. If you're a righty, you're going to hit it on the left side, and if you're a lefty, you're going to hit the ball on the right side. The reason for doing this is to make the ball spin so that it will curve the opposite direction of your foot. If you imagine taking the Beckham free kick, you're doing the exact opposite. Instead of hitting it with the inner part of your foot and making it spin, you're hitting it with the outer part of your foot to make it spin the opposite way. It is very important that you do not strike the ball too close to the center or it will not have the spinning effect that you want. What you're going to want to do is barely skin the ball on the outer portion with the outer part of your foot in order to achieve the most spin. Keep in mind your body angle while shooting the ball. You want to lean forward over the ball so that you do not hit the ball over the crossbar. Other than that, take a large run up, a big follow through, and watch the ball fly top net. That's how you curve it like Carlos.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Alright, see you next time.